Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
Yeah, no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Shotzi is so proud of her unorthodox style. She won't change for anyone.
Well, anyone who tries to change Shotzi better be ready to face down a tank. Yeah, I said it, a tank.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly. Into the arm drag. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Producing a trampling.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Right forearm to the neck. I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
From the top.
No one there. Big time headbutt.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop. Devastating kick. Forearms. Can she do it here? Stops the ref count before 2.
This isn't even close to over.
Got their opponent all tied up. This is unique offense and painful as well.
Momentum is really on Shotzi's side.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized. She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
JC Jane just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
Yeah, Shotzi worked towards dismantling her opponent.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Big forearm.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
This is not going to end well by any means. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Sentai. Fantastic.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She's starting to struggle here.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Shotzi holds her off.
And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Ooh, man. Ooh. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. He gets around the attack.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this.
These two taking a fairly long pause to circle each other.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot. JC Jane showing why she is the one to watch.
Definitely not someone to take lightly.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Wow, incredible hurricane. Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
She has her down for the count.
And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Big kick right to the gut.
Does Jane put this one away?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
Shotzi suffers the loss.
Perhaps a bit more caution would have served Shotzi better in this one.
That's not her way at all, though.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hawkins.
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking... A great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Elevates the shoulder.
She still has a lot more in her.
Counter by Jordan.
On the attack from behind. Beautiful neck breaker.
Scouted, now can capitalize.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Caught with the elbow.
Now trampling the opposition.
Taking off from the ropes. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
This has become all Jordan.
Super kick! Gosh!
Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Kalani gets reversed. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Into the cover.
Kick out at one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Down jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. Ooh.
She's taking things to the floor here. Oh, my God, a steel chair. Oh, my God. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Returning to the ring now. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
That didn't look good for Jordan at all.
The stump puller. Leg snap. She's getting something from under the ring.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Flash! She can end this thing right here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Heading to the outside now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Shot to the back of their opponent. Clearly more in mind here. More in mind is a tornado DDT.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. When you know she means business and she went with the sledgehammer.
She's looking winded now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Leg drop bulldog. Wait. She breaks the ref's count.
This battle rages on.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Escaped out of that attack.
Placing her in the corner.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Get this back into the ring now.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Boom, a forearm smash. Caught in a bad spot. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
High impact crossbody.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Milani's finding no salvation here.
Jordan was waiting on that. Ooh, nasty shot by Kalani. And oh, this is a thing of beauty.
Moonsault. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a floating trash can.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, God. She managed to avoid that offense.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, it's a little too late for that sack. And we just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
This relentlessness is Jordan's trademark. We're going to finish it off.
Evades the attack.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Sent to the corner. Jordan telling her opponent to bring it.
Stephanie with the counter.
Taken down by the neck.
Slamming their head to the mat.
And a clothesline.
Somersault leg drop. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Back into the ring she comes. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Fighting back with everything she has. She gets put in the corner.
Jordan lays back.
There they go. And again.
We are seeing.
Oh, just put a complete stop to that. Into the pin. Can McCur recover? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Jordan.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
Well, a match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about. A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Clothesline. Great job anticipating Stephanie. Super kick! Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow! Right to the face. Stomping down. Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Face buster!
I know it's not extreme, but it wouldn't hurt to maybe try to be cautious in this match. It's easy to crash and burn quickly if you're not more careful.
It's actually a smart strategy, Saxton. Using your brain in an Extreme Rules match can actually make you more dangerous, believe it or not. Double stomp to the legs.
I think she just really felt that one.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Real European uppercut.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing it.
Shoulders down. This could be it. She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Oh, nice.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Send it to the corner.
Disturbing impact. Oh, man.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
She's going in for the pin.
Kick out before the refs count.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
A quick reversal from her.
Bakur might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Suplex delivered. Ooh.
Ow! Foot, meat back.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Cross body. Steered away there. Stinging kick. This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Oh, my God! Avalanche poison Rana. And you have to think the effects of it. Reaching deep into the bag of this one. Big combination. Imagine winning this one. Powering out it was.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Foot to the belly.
Gonna kick the features off their face.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Gets slammed down.
Soaring.
Splash! Going right into the pin attempt.
She kicked out? No way! She actually kicked out? And she's set right in.
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna hit up top.
Moonsault. Kalani nailed it.
2. And it's all over. Jordan gets it done. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink. Because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered. Kick to the back. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Mistake made by Jordan. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Snap suplex, very effective.
What's she looking for under the ring?
She's grabbed a ladder, and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
Oh, the steel ladder being used as a weapon. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Kalani looked confident going on the attack.
Able to slip away.
From behind, side Russian leg sweep. And transitioning.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Ooh.
Tearing down the leg now. And gets tossed back into the mat. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's ready to do something. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent. Eat defeat. Oh, my God.
Boom. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Elbow will break that up.
Kalani able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity now for Kalani to get some separation and gather herself. Boom!
Down they go. What a move.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Face first into the chair.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Throws her back in from ringside. Stephanie with the counter.
Uh-oh. Kalani a step ahead.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
Jordan telling her opponent to bring it.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Bullseye! Step. And he must be getting phased into the pin. Can Bakar recover? And she's able to stop the count early.
Wow. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
German suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep.
Back curve. Kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Is it enough to put Jordan away?
2. Stephanie in it. What a huge victory.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Here we go. She is ready.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan,
I don't know if there are any more sanctimonious and self-righteous superstars in all of WWE than this one right here.
And here I thought you appreciated talent that are all about following the rules. Way to flip-flop.
It's not about that, Corey. They hold everyone to an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical. A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Ouch.
Sharp elbow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Pick the leg. Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And stays one step ahead.
What are we looking at in terms of strategy tonight, guys?
Making every attack count, Cole, whether it's with the weapon or not. And making sure that once you've done enough to finish things off, you're able to do so in the ring. Not many rules in this match, but that's
Going to the cover. And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Measured up and
Post drop. Oh, perfect kick. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Got her in her sights and making clear she's going to make this hurt. Oh, God. Good night.
With authority. And she's pressing the advantage.
She is on a roll now. Over and over. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
She throws her back in. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is up high. Diving crossbody.
She could end it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Heading to ringside now. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Ooh! She is at a total disadvantage right now.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Stops the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker.
She might need to regroup.
Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Not the hair, anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Fisherman's Buster. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. And slides back into the ring.
From the top. Clothesline.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. For a fisherman buster. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Looking for the victory. There's two. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh. Apartment crush. Inverted. Check and mate. Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
All measured up. Ow.
Drop kick to the back. You saw that coming.
Drop kick to the knee.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being... Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Dragon sleeper.
She just avoided disaster with that escape.
Punch.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, my gosh. Rolls into the post.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot and a boot in the face.
She goes back into the ring. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh!
Producing a trampling. And she's being pushed past the break now.
Yeah, she's in real danger of being put away here. How generous now to treat everyone to a true image of greatness.
Hooks from behind, picked up and driven into the mat. It's over. Well, now she has to be out. Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
at this point.
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Got the leg.
What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Inverted crush. Held nothing back with that one.
Finally over.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Minor.
That was a difficult win.
But it was a big win in the record books.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC Jane only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Baker is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head sit.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Ouch. Kick gets caught.
Oh, man, right on the jump.
That'll ruin your day.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
My goodness, the human skeleton cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Kicks out at just one.
Still in it.
Well behind.
German suplex. Boom, vicious kick to the spine. That physical nature of James being met head on.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
No, pin attempt here.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Picked up and being carried. Here. Stops the count before a 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
That curve felt that coming.
Kick in the midsection and now using the bottom rope to their advantage. Look at this.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Good. Putting her back in her place. Ow! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And this one might be headed ringside. Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Eat defeat. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
J.C. Jane connects with a boot. J.C. Jane proving there just how dangerous she is.
And she'll prove it again and again if she has to.
She's bringing the fight outside. She's facing some real pushback here. Has a weapon, but is wasting time.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Throws her back in from ringside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Taking things back into the ring.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Into the cover. And the kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Stephanie can have this one. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Super kick finds the mark.
Countering each other again and again.
A step up Enziguri.
I don't
superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Setting her up for something here. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair. Gets herself out of harm's way. Dodges out of the way.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Back into the ring she comes.
And Jacy Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer. Not Carlin felt that coming.
Effective.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Oh, man. Adds more injury to injury with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Connects. She just ripped a page from her opponent's playbook.
Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Baker.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Baker definitely staking her claim with this victory.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Minor.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Vaquera's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
Oh, God, what an elbow. A rolling elbow. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, put the brakes on for Kurt. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Drops the knee. And she slides her back to the mat. She's going under the ring now.
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
Back into the ring now. Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh.
Boom, scattered that one. Not looking good. In this position.
Put down face first.
Here's the windup and a dollop.
She's looking at it early. And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Double axe handle connects.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move. Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
That can make an opening for her.
Enziguri.
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Takes out the knee.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
Stephanie here in a disheartening position.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Side Russian leg sweep. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast. Boom. Oh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
Go ahead and
eat defeat.
This could be for the win.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, put the brakes on Bakur.
She's also reversing the momentum.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. Drop kick to the back.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Figure four is locked in.
Gotta figure out.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Now here's Bakur, looking to secure the victory. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
She's making the climb to the top rope. That's insane!
Stephanie could have this one.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Now heading outside.
What's she looking for under the ring?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Dropping a leg.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
Stephanie Vaquer with her hand raised high.
Yeah, we know she didn't hold anything back in this one.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
And here we go with the Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats, the British Bulldog.
And introducing the champion from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
The first ever European champion and also the longest reigning European champion.
But lest we forget the main event of SummerSlam 1992 when the Bulldog captured the Intercontinental title.
These superstars' ambitions for the NXT North American Championship coming to a head in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Trick Williams, Lexis King, and the British Bulldog.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main focus in this match. You want to make it a one-on-one and make sure that you're not the odd competitor out.
Into a tough block.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Nicely done.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. That'll jam your tailbone.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Into the snap suplex. Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Weird European uppercut. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Reversal. Well scouted. Stepping out of the ring here. And some effective offense with that one.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And here we go, returning to the ring. And Bulldog's bite got slightly defanged by that attack.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Snapmare takedown and oh, look at the kick. Oh. And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
One attack after another from King. Big clothesline. Clothesline delivered. Big impact.
Gets lifted into position. Right to the throat. The pin for the championship. Denying a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Vicious right forearm. Leg lariat.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Looks like for the title, new champ. The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
He answers right back. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Pin. Title in the balance.
That'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, strong impact. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Lexus wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he did just that.
Just bashing them with that handle. Oh, man. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Power slam.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning.
Trick Williams off the ropes. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Whoa. Turn that kendo.
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. The challenger comes up big. 2.
Knew what Trick had coming.
Williams dodges.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Williams had that well scouted.
And now propped up in the corner.
Wow, look. King is busted open. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, he had that scouted. Boom!
Thanks for covering. He dodges out of danger.
Trick shot. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Right in the kisser. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? And there was some force on that move. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Crossbody.
The champ goes for the cover. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Boom! Sliding into the ring now.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
And a direct assault as Davey Boy breathing heavy in the leg going.
Yeah, Bulldog dangerously close to losing it all here.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Bulldog adding salt to the wound right now.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here.
Slam. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And that shot just busted him open. The leg forward now.
We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Trick Williams.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his. come two boys always looking for a fight.
Oh, and they're about to get one. You know, street smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon.
Hold on, but quiet.
Did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
don't ever do that again.
Oh, such a snitch. Prepare for mayhem. It's the Headbangers.
These two will beat you down with heavy metal attitude.
Doing things their way brought success because they're former tag team champions.
Well, they once made the tag division their own personal mosh pit. I wonder if they can do it again.
Mosh and Thrasher can dish it out, but can take even more. They love mayhem and laugh at danger.
These two actually headbutt each other for fun. Imagine what they would do to their opponents.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 603 pounds. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys. And their opponents at a combined weight of 488 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this old school tag team match with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley. Now they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Mosh and Thrasher.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Throws up the shoulder.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, my gosh, that's gross. Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ooh, well measured. Getting him right into the corner.
working in perfect cohesion. The champions have a strategy in mind.
And he got to his partner.
Oh, with authority.
Solid punch.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and a thunderous right hand.
Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
And a
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Staying in this one. And now placed in the corner. Nice in stereo headbutts.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes. Tag made by the tag team specialists, the Headbangers.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Cover. Wraps up the brunt of that one. Tag made. Couple of stomps down in the corner. Double team effort here. Ooh, and fights back. Placed him in the corner here.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Devon gets intercepted.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Tag made. Couple of stomps down in the corner. Double team effort here. Devon creates an opening. Drop kick. Oh, he flips that around.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. And he's tagging his partner in.
Shoulder tackle.
Tag.
What a crossbody. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, man, what a headbutt.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag made. What do these two superstars have in store for their opponent?
Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
The champ kicks out with authority.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Grasser showing his instincts, taking his time, preparing to attack.
No way. Crossbody.
Whoa! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Whip back into the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Across the top rope.
Bubba Ray, full Nelson.
Full Nelson into the Bubba Bomb.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
I don't think Thrasher could prevent what's incoming.
Elbow throw, saying not today. He quickly gets out of dodge.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
To the sky.
Thrasher with the stage dive.
Did the champ just close this out?
Cover.
A kick out. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Absolutely brutal.
No, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
And retaliates with a counter.
The WWE Universe is
Dudley Boys tag made. Here we go. This is going to end this thing.
There's the 3D.
We might see a new champion crowned. Devon Dudley is fixed on him now.
Devon places the opponent and throws him down with saving grace.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's two.
And we have new tag team champions.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
A big win here for the Dudley Boys.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel. Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
Introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer. And her opponent from Denver, Colorado, the NXT Women's Champion, Eve Torres.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
And we'll start with Eve, and I gotta say, not many people know how to get what they want better than Eve Torres.
The resume speaks for itself. From the Diva Search to a multi-time champ, a former executive administrator of Raw and SmackDown, she is crafty, she is creative, and ambitious as they come.
I certainly wouldn't bet against her.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. One of Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Rake in the face with their boots, and
she dodges out of the way.
Up and
Knee right to the spine.
ooh. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Nice monkey flip.
Pin attempt by the champion. And kicks out right after two.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Up high.
Whoa!
for a long time. Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Eve Torres really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
Just a relentless assault from Eve.
Bakura's defenses are being mowed down.
Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Eve going after it and getting things done big time.
That's just what she does. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars are actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Bakura might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Clobbered with a double axe handle. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Launching himself from the ropes. Torres is out of it, completely in peril.
Hooking them up.
Pulled up for the swinging neck breaker.
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
The champ is in shock. Thought that...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Oof. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Tossed by the neck. McCare with her opponent. Here comes her patented move.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
A little cockiness here from Bakura.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Sidekick on the mark.
Our champion feeling the effects.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
The STF is applied. That she won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting.
Legs caught. Caught into a dragon scream changer.
Eve sidesteps that. Drop kick finds the spot.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. Torres looking to close this one out. Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent. That could be enough to continue the reign. Cover, cover, cover.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. A neck snap with authority. And Bakura on the receiving end again.
Right now, Eve.
Still only got one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Big forearm. Cover. New champ incoming.
This might be it. Try as you might, you just can't get the title off.
Torres poised and ready for action here tonight. And I think it's safe to say Eve's proven time and time again that she knows how to make it to the top of the women's division, to the top of WWE, no matter what it takes.
I'm not sure I like what you're implying. For years, people have called Eve manipulative just because she knows how to get what she wants, what she deserves, both inside and outside of the squared circle. How is it manipulative to formulate a plan and execute it to perfection? Huh?
Just to be clear, I wasn't implying that at all, Corey. I was just highlighting Eve's go-getter mentality, which has served her very well in the past and could be the difference maker here tonight.
Oh, sorry.
But with Stephanie Becker across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Becker only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not.
Up high.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Becker surprises her.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. She knew how to evade that.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, for the towel. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet. Nice somersault senton.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
She's launched out of the ring. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. Face buster.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Lands the cross body. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here.
And there's the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Look at this, Byron. Look your forehead.
Swept through and escape. That was pretty. Totally helpless at the moment.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. The talk into the moonsault. This could do it.
2. Kick out. Close to 3.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Here we go.
Completely missed the mark there. Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Back her, kick to the gut. There's the SVP. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Misses the target. We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
With a dragon screw leg whip.
The champ is in agony here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Textbook scoop slam.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Becker taking it to the top rope. surge against Torres here.
Eve just really getting outfought here.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.